Ichi was very correct. To kill a general, you must attack his house. In other words, to hit Dubim, I must attack his source of happiness. The rate at which this game is being played seems to be an easy mood. It is time to press the hardcore button.
What are you trying to say, Chief Irondo?
Your Majesty, what I'm saying is that a mere commoner is contending with your son, the prince and the heir apparent to the throne of this kingdom, and you are doing nothing about it.
And what do you advise her do?
Oh, Your Majesty, it's very simple. Very, very simple. He's an average man. An average commoner for that matter. The mere mention of 10 million, 15 million, 20 million will freeze him. He will instantly forget about the thought of getting married to your daughter without thinking. That's all.
Iche Irondo, are you trying to tarnish the image of the king?
What's the meaning of that question, Yoshalga?
You and I know that tradition forbids the king of kings from getting involved with bribery. State your mission. State your mission before I deploy the king's offer into action. I believe you know what that means.
Achiaga, we are only trying to profess solution to the king. Besides, nothing discussed here will go outside there, except you go out there and spill.
It's okay, it's okay. I mean, this is a peaceful meeting. And we must aid our king. Your Majesty, this matter already is getting out of hand. And if you don't do anything, Your Majesty, and allow this fight continue, you might lose the image you are fighting so hard to protect. Your Majesty, I'm of the opinion you get that boy arrested. Arrest him and lock him up. It's either you lock him in a police cell or in the royal dungeon. Then you plan a royal wedding for the prince of our kingdom.
At times, I wonder if you elders spill all this nonsense deliberately. Have you all forgotten that that boy you advised to be locked up is the only surviving family member of that girl in question? Have you forgotten? And now you want to demean the royal household by bringing a bride that her bride price was not paid into this palace? Huh?
Chief Ibe, it's quite unlike you to keep quiet in a discussion like this.
Your Majesty, critical situation required critical thinking.
That's what I say. Don't sign the documents.
Onyeze, Your Majesty. Onwere mgbe m ga-ayọ chi m nyelụ m aka n'ọgụ mma na ọmụnwe mmeli. One does not fast and pray to his God to be with him in a fight he is assured of winning. Your Majesty, you know we are capable of beating these people blue black if the matter comes. As a matter of fact, Your Majesty, they cannot dare challenge knowing how powerful we are.
See, a man has 1,000 healthy and fast horses in his pen. And you, Ezekiel, has just one horse. Now, a time for game draws near. And the man with 1,000 horses comes to you that he needs your horse, the only one you have, for the race. What will you do? Knowing full well that the man has 1,000 healthy horses.
Oh no, what manner of stupid man is that? Before I can let that horse out of that pen, the man must sign some documents assuring the safety of my horse. What if my horse does not make it back alive? What has this your stupid story to do with what we are discussing here?
Ezekiel, Ndikuru. Ndikuru community represents the man with the one horse. Please, let us forget this matter and let us think about how we're going to kickstart this project. When? Because I just don't understand what you...
What? You lie! I said to you, you lie! You lie! There is nothing you can do about it. As long as the matter is concerned, there is nothing you can do. You will not do anything. Do you understand? You will not do anything. What do you say?
My priest! My priest! My priest!
What nonsense are you saying? Priest to him! Do you realize that you are before the king and the royal cabinet? Do you?
What's the meaning of this? You people should stop now.
Prince!
And you, where do you think you're going?
My elders, please, I'm very sorry for what's happened. On behalf of my children, I apologize. I promise that it will not happen again. What happened today will never happen again. Please, we are sorry. Sorry.
You just have to. You just have to.
Sorry.
Hey. Your Majesty, you don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to.
This is a heavy one. But I would advise you to take things easy on your brother. You know, he's the only family you've got.
But he's not seeing it that way. I mean, how could Obinna be this selfish? The prince has engaged me, but he just met this girl. Hey, it will not work. I will not allow it to happen. Never. Never.
Ruth, just calm down. I would not want you to be at loggerheads with your blood brother over this issue.
Loggerhead, you mean? Ujunwa, it's like you don't know me. I will fight to any length to keep what belongs to me, no matter how long it takes.
What of Prince Dubem? Is he willing to fight?
My Dubem will do anything to keep me. That I am sure of.
Then allow him to fight. Allow him to fight your sister. Why do you make peace with your brother? Yes, allow him to fight.
Ujunwa, you mean I should sit down, fold my arms, and watch Dubem fight this battle alone? And what would that make me? Eh? A coward, of course. And I'm sure you don't want me to feel that way.
Just calm down. Oh, take it easy. It's okay.
Ifoma, are you normal? What is amusing you? We are saying something very important and you are here laughing and smiling.
Are you sure this girl has no romance?
Exactly.
What? You are laughing and smiling when there is no comic activity going on here.
You think so?
Uh-huh.
So everything that has been happening in this palace is not comic enough.
Ifoma, so you mean to tell me that, or you mean to tell us that, you are happy about the whole marriage saga going on in this palace?
Extremely happy.
Eh?
Why won't I be happy knowing fully well that the gods are by my side?
Imagine. And what is that supposed to mean?
It means that the gods are using this medium to tell my man, the prince, that I am the right bride made for him, not a gold digger.
Okay.
You can laugh for all I care. When it will happen, the both of you will beg to be one of my Ashwebi girls.
Beg you. Keep dreaming. Just keep on dreaming.
Ifoma. Hey, God. It's not only Ashwebi girls. Eh? Even royal mothers of the day.
Thank you.
Look at this one. Eh? Look.
Whatever.
I'll be the one to put the crown on her head.
Ifoma.
Stop talking.
Look at you. Eh?
My friend, come down. My friend, come down. I said, come down. Who the hell do you think you are? Huh? Who the hell do you think you are? No, I'm asking you a question. Who the hell do you think you are? You think you can come between me and my love? What the hell are you doing with my sister? What are you talking about? I'm asking you a question. What the hell are you doing with my sister? Are you asking me what I'm talking about? Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about? You cannot stop me from marrying the love of my life. You will not stop me. Is that why you're touching me? Of course. I'll touch you again. Who the hell? You want to fight? Hey. Let me eat you.
My princess, brooding in anger is a thing for the weakling. The edge of your sword has been roughened. Just simply take it to the blacksmith to sharpen.
So what are you trying to say, Foma?
It's simple. Live today, fight tomorrow. You've not lost yet.
This fight is not something you should take a break. It's not.
Everything in life has a break point. You push, you fall back, and re-strategize. That is mastering your actual.
If I know, sometimes I do not know why you are a maid.
No one can change nature. But I think nature will change mine soon.
I hope so.
If only you knew you were the missionary for me to achieve such feat.
You are a bastard. Just try me in this palace.
And imagine the one who said she is the princess. You only make him out. There's nothing you can do. Wonderful drama. Beautiful rendition from our twin actors.
Don't mind them.
Hey!
As you all can see now that everything is falling in place. Everything is moving according to plan.
Yes.
Now, from the information I gathered, this young man, Obinna, is a very fearless young man. Very soon this battle will turn bloody.
In that case, he might kill the prince.
And that will be the greatest news of the century.
Wonderful.
Now, you now see the reason I want us to just sit back as spectators. This is the reason.
Honestly, Shifibe, if you were to be a woman, as we speak, my wife would have been in their home. I would have sent her packing and come to you and ask for a hand in marriage because, you see, your intelligence, your wisdom, your smartness, unquantifiable.
You can say that again, Ichie Irondo. And that is the reason we call him Igwe.
In the making. Igwe in the making.
It makes me feel better. One more thing.
Okay.
I want us to get indirectly involved in the lives of these warlords.
Okay.
Obinna, the princess, and the prince himself.
Our master, what do you want us, your students, to do?
My love, are you confirming to me that Obinna did this to you?
Babe, this is a man's battle. Allow us fight this out.
Don't tell me that. Evil people can only triumph when good people do nothing. I cannot sit down and watch Obinna do this to you. I've been considerate a lot, but it seems he's not coming forth. How can I let him tarnish everything I've worked for, the relationship I've built for over years? I have to step in and fight in this battle.
No. No. I can agree to any other thing you say, but definitely not this one. Okay? Listen, I will not always be there to protect you at all times. I will not forgive myself if something bad happens to you. So stop. Just stay out of this, please.
So you mean I should just sit down, fold my arms and watch you fight this battle?
Look at me, look at my face. It's just a little scratch. Huh? There's nothing serious there. Forget about it. Just forget about it. I'll take care of it myself.
Hey. Oh, God. Hey. Obinna is looking for my trouble. Obinna is looking for my trouble. He will get the other side of me in that house. So I will not let him breathe. Oh. He will see the madness he's looking for. Hey. Oh. No problem. Okay.
Relax. Huh? Don't worry yourself. He's just a young man suffering from youthful exuberance. Huh? It's okay. My darling, I assure you that I am not going to let anybody make a mess of the 2 years that we have put in building this beautiful thing that we have.
Who does he think he is? Who? Because he's been named the crown prince of this kingdom, he thinks he's now the king? Not knowing that I can cause his downfall.
But he won't do that. Like I said, he's a young man. He has his head in the clouds. He thinks that he's a fortress, but I am going to show him that even a fortress has a soft underbelly.
Come on. We'll have this under control.
My love.
Yes, baby.
I am sorry. Listen, I am giving you my word. I will make sure that I get my father to give us his blessings. It's a promise.
And I believe you. You worry too much. It's okay. It's fine. Okay? Stop being upset. Come on. It's okay.
You know, I've trusted you and your boys for many years now. That is why I'm calling. There is an important task that I want you to handle. The prince of my kingdom needs to be taken care of. He's the one standing between me and my ultimate aim. Yes. You see, someone is likely going to do the job, but I want to have a plan A. He'll be going to a peacekeeping treaty with Yono of this kingdom. So I want you to be on a standby in case the plan A fails. Yes, so just get your boys ready. Await my call. It's okay. All right. Okay. Bye.
Why is your face like this? Why are you crying?
It's nothing, I'm fine.
Is it Obinna? Is it Obinna because I am mad at him right now?
Why? What did he do?
Answer my question. Is it Obinna? What did he do to you?
I went to the house to give him this food. Only for me to get there, I saw him hugging and kissing the princess.
You say? He's with that fool. You mean he's with that fool in the house?
Yes.
She's dead.
But
She's
where are you going
dead.
Where are you going to?
My lord, I'm getting scared by the day. These children might end up hurting themselves. It's not only about hurting themselves, but tarnishing the image that took us many years of hard work, sufferings, and sacrifices.
I don't know what is to do with those children. But if any of them tries tarnishing my image, I will make sure I lock that person away forever. Listen to me, I cannot afford to lose this throne for anything, not after deep sacrifices.
I can't even fathom the reason for the hatred they have for themselves. My lord, is there nothing we can do in order to help solve this situation? To solve the problem?
I think the only option left now is to persuade one of them to step down for the other. Don't you understand that I am a custodian of the customs and traditions of our people? And I am the King of Kings. All eyes are watching, even for any tiniest error. Can't you understand that?
Things are getting out of hand already. I already have a bad feeling.
Oh, please, woman. If you don't have any other thing to say, go out there and take some fresh air. Better still, convert that your fear into talking energy to speak to any of them. Okay?
Your Majesty, I really think that we need to do something very urgently. Something needs to be done as soon as possible before words will go out there that the great hunter is no longer capable of protecting his forest.
What option has a rabbit when he comes back and realizes that a python has taken over its hole?
Your Majesty, as long as the rabbit is still very much alive and strong, it has the option of digging another hole. Yes, Your Majesty. The rabbit needs to dig another hole.
The sky is dark. Oh, this is a sign of danger. Can't you walk together? Except they agree. Oh, this is total war.
You've been furious all along, and you wouldn't say what the matter is. It's nothing to worry yourself about. I'll do a transfer for you. Please take it easy.
Fire! This is getting out of hand.
You need to. Oh. Hey. Dubem. 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 You will have to explain to me. You will have to explain to me, Dubem. Dubem. You will have to explain to me. Wind down and explain to me. You need to tell me what you went there to do. Dubem. I'm not joking. You will tell me who gave you the guts to talk to the man. Come down and tell me who gave you the guts to talk to my man like that. Why would you have to fight my man? I'm asking you, will not ignore me. Answer me.
If you don't get out of my path now, I'll descend on you mercilessly.
What? What did you say? You mad? What are you saying? You will not do it. I am ready for you. Dubem, I am ready for you. You want to die? Do you want to die? No, I said, do you want to die? I am ready for you, Dubem.
Do you want to die?
I am ready for you, Dubem. I'm ready for you.
Stay quiet. No, what's the problem? What is it? Both of you should go inside now.
You.
I said go inside. Princess. Prince Dubem, you both know the tradition of this kingdom. I hope you don't want to incur the wrath of Ochiara.
What is wrong with both of you? What is even your problem? Aren't you both ashamed of yourselves?
Move!
Your Majesty, I am very sorry for this ugly situation. Please, forgive.
And what are you people still doing there? Will you get out? Idiots! Look at them! Fools!
Really? Oh! So you allowed her to leave? You allowed her to go, right? You should have allowed her to stay back and wait for me to meet her here. Hey! She would have experienced the other side of me that you two have not seen.
You're shouting. You are shouting. I advise you go inside and stop screaming here. If you continue this way, I'm going to deal with you.
Else what, Obina? What will you do, Obina? Because you're my elder brother, so what? Is that why your head is swelling?
Slow down. What? Did you just call me by my name?
And I'll call you that.
You just called me Obina.
Why would I call you? Is that not your name? Eh? Why will you be terrorizing me in this house because you're my elder brother? Why? Listen, let me just tell you. I am like a tigress whose cup has been taken away. I will give you my full dosage of madness in this house if you don't stay away from my man. What happens to Uju here? Uju, who has been nothing but a good girl, showing and expressing her feelings towards you. What are you doing? What did you do? Instead of me to listen to all her pleadings to you, you're here forming stupidity.
Yes, you're stupid! I am going to slap your spirit out of your body. Oh, you think you have grown, eh? You think you have grown?
Obina, you slapped me.
I will slap you again.
Obina, you slapped me.
I will slap you again.
You slapped me.
I am going to slap you again. I am going to slap you again.
Obina.
I'm going to slap you again.
Stay away from me. You slapped me because of that stupid girl. Eh?
You're talking to me. You're talking to me.
Okay. You will receive the full dosage of my madness in this house.
You. I see this was what you do. You have to stop coming here. Stop coming here, you cheap prostitute. I see this is what you do. You go around this community with your cheap self, looking for a man to sleep with. And then you bring yourself here. Why are you here? Stop coming here.
Of this kingdom, Umunato community. So, have I become that small to you?
Calm down, Your Majesty. Calm down so that you will not have high blood pressure.
What other high blood pressure is greater than what these urchins call themselves my children are giving me?
King of Kings. The lion is not supposed to raise its voice. Shouting the way you are doing right now demeans your authority as the king of Umunato Kingdom. My lord, pronounce your judgment right here and now. And I, Ikemba, the Ochiaga of this great kingdom, will carry it out to the latter. Pronounce your judgment.
Ikemba, you have to quench down His Majesty's anger. It has not gotten to this point. Besides, this is a family issue, a family affair.
Any matter that demeans the fame of the king, the great king of this kingdom, Umunato, is no longer a family matter, but has become a personal matter. And I, Ikemba, will treat it as such. My king, I am still waiting for your instruction. Pronounce your judgment this very minute, and I will carry it out to the latter. Just say it.
Oh, it's all right, Ikemba.
Your Majesty. Yes. Are you sure you are okay?
I am fine. Please, can you just excuse us?
As it pleases you, my king.
Now, Dubem, tell me, what solution do you have to put this madness to a stop? Tell me.
First of all, I'm sorry for all the stress this girl has really put you through.
Excuse me? Is this you excluding yourself?
Girl, shut up, girl. I'm still talking.
Don't tell me to shut up! Don't do it! Are you older than me? Don't do it!
Enough!
Well, Father, as I was saying, I have a plan. And that plan is simple. She will have to step down. Because I already engaged my girl before she met that idiot.
You're a compound idiot. First class fool! Let me tell you something. I will not step down for you. Not in this life, not in another life.
There she goes again, Father. Calling me names.
Dubem, I will call you whatever that I like. And you will not do anything. You will not do... You replace it. You will not do anything, Dubem. You will not do anything. Yes. I said you will not do anything. What is this now? Dubem, I said you will not do anything. Dubem.
Chill in this house? You think I cannot chill in this house? Huh? You think
I descended so low to make sure you are happy. I do things that normally I cannot do for any man. But what did I get in return? You gave me the worst insult of my life just because I love and care about you. Don't worry, Obina. I have learned my lesson, and in a very hard way. I will no longer bother you with my feelings again. But be rest assured that since you humiliated me, I will make sure that I do everything within and within my powers to make sure that your relationship with Naomi does not materialize. Instead of her defeating me in this game, I rather put you in a tight corner that you will hardly escape from.
The sky is dark. Oh, this is a sign of danger. Can't two walk together except they agree? Oh, this is total war. Oh, this is total war. This is no more a joke. Nobody war over a gun. We gon' quench this fire. Fire. This is getting out of hand. This fire, fire. This is getting out of hand.
Ujunwa, why is your face like that? Did anyone hurt you?
Father, you won't understand.
Oh. Ujunwa, talk to me. I'm your father. What is going on? Talk to me. What is it?
Father, this daughter of yours has been very foolish. Father, you remember you told me to be flocking with eagles. Father, I didn't listen to you. I went ahead and enhanced my relationship with chicks. Father, I have wandered far away. But right now I am back home. Yes, Father.
I'm still confused. What's the essence of all this confession?
Father, what is paramount now is that I am ready to flock with eagles. And I'm ready to help you achieve whatsoever aim that you want to.
Well, in that case, you have been forgiven. Come here. Come to my bosom.
Thank you. Thank you, Father. Thank you. I'm so happy.
So?
Now tell me, Father, what is this great plan of yours?
Well, since we are now on the same page,
okay,
let me reveal it to you. I wish to become the king of this kingdom.
Huh?
Yes. And you, the princess.
Ha! I can't believe this. Father, I cannot believe I have been so ignorant of this your wonderful plan because of my stupidity. Ha! Father, you know what?
I don't need to ask you how, because I trust you. You are smart. You're my father, of course. I believe you. Father, all you need to do is to tell me the character you have scripted for me in this episode of yours.
Quench this fire, fire. No, this is getting out of hand. Who can quench this fire, fire? This is getting out of hand.
Obina, I know it's shocking for you to see me in your compound today. But not to worry. I'm here in peace. I actually came in respect to the fracas between you and the prince.
Chief Ibe, if the royal family have asked you to come here to bargain with me, let them know that I am not interested.
Obina, do I look like a puppet to you? I actually came to see you because I share the same opinion with you.
What opinion do you share with me? What are you talking about?
Obina, I know that the throne has been unfair to you. Now, look at it from this perspective. The prince has everything at his disposal, just like the story of David and Uriah in the Bible. But the prince does not want you to have anything that you should desire in this kingdom.
What do you think that I desire?
Obina, I'm an ambitious man. Scratch my back, I scratch yours.
Chief Ibe, I want you to cut to the chase and tell me exactly what you want from me.
I have been watching this drama from afar off. But, you see, a sensible elderly person cannot be home and watch a she-goat deliver in tetas. I will be the last person to see you cheated.
Eche, thank you very much. Obviously, you're the only one on my side.
Oh, my prince, don't mention. Well, what am I for? If not to support you? As a matter of fact, I have spoken to your father privately, but his reply was not encouraging. He kept saying, one of them will step down, one of them will step down. But it is not over.
I can't believe my father cannot sanction a decree in my favor.
My prince. You see, there comes a time in the life of a man that he has to jettison the advices from his parents. Even right there in the Holy Book, it is there. Right there. It says that, therefore, a man should leave his father and mother and cleave unto his wife. The Holy Book never said, follow your parents. No. My prince, my advice is, fight for the love of your life. It is demeaning that a commoner should be contesting with you, the prince of this kingdom. No, it is not fair.
Thank you very much, Iche, for rejuvenating my strength. I truly appreciate this.
You are welcome, my prince. Any day, anytime. Iche Rondo will always stand there for you. Come rain, come sun.
I will make you happy for this.
Thank you very much.
I'll see you soon.
All right then. Bye-bye. Okay. Iguamaka. Hey.
Ichizi girl.
My princess.
Are you sure that all that you have told me is actually going to work?
My princess. You mean that all this that I Ichie Ezekiel has been telling you, you are doubting it. A whole me, a member of the Igwe council, you are doubting what I told you.
Iche, I didn't say so. I'm only asking because I do not want to make any mistakes. So I'm just trying to be careful, that's it.
My princess, you see, all that I have told you, don't add, don't reduce. Just do it the way I told you. And it will work out perfectly well. I mean, perfectly well.
Wow. Wow, I like this. It's really interesting. Iche, thank you very much. Thank you. Iche, give me your account number. I want to reward you.
Huh?
Call your account number for me.
My princess, did I hear you say you want to reward me?
Iche, just give me your account number.
I was even thinking that these drinks and meat, that is enough reward. But nevertheless, I'll give you.
All right,
I'll give you.
Iche,
62
62
34
34
09
09
57 83.
What bank?
Standard Bank.
Standard. Okay, Iche, I just sent you something. Just manage it. It's called thanks for coming.
Thank you very much,
You're
my
welcome.
princess. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
It has entered. 200,000. My princess. 200. Hey! My princess, you know what? I'm with you now. From now onwards, count me in. Wherever you go, whenever, call on me.
It's okay.
And I'll be there.
It's okay.
Thank you very much, my
You're
princess.
welcome.
You are the only person I know.
Finish your drink.
In this life, one needs to trust his chi.
Yeah, Madam Ifoma. Why are you acting like you've won the battle? Ifoma is just a little dispute, so don't get too excited.
My problem with you girls is that your timidity cannot be quantified. If only your myopic eyes can be open to see what's my pipeline, you will know I'm already the winner.
Ibiakwa, what are you talking about, Ifoma? Ifoma, what do you have up your sleeves? Eh?
One don't need to pinch a parcel that will obviously be open.
You needed to see her.
Eh?
You needed to see how she was concurring to my deceptive strategies. Out of excitement, she asked for my account number.
Okay.
I thought it was a joke. I gave it to her. Guess what? She transferred 200,000 into my bank account.
200,000.
And she called it thanks for coming.
Isike, you sent some into my account.
Don't go there, don't go there.
You see, as for the other idiot, I did not know that he is planning to rule this great kingdom without his chicken brain. I told him to forget about advices from his parents and fight for love.
Yes.
He was busy nodding his head like an agama lizard, not knowing that he was not even thinking anything. But thanks to the gods of our land, that we have someone like you, our great master.
Nice one, everybody. You see, as expected, Obina refused to work with us. But nothing to worry about. Everyone has a price.
Yes.
Sure. Sure.
There's nothing to worry about.
I cannot believe it that someone turned you down. I mean, that Obina turned you down. It's like you went soft on him.
Truth be told, if not that someone existed, that young man deserved to wear the crown of this kingdom. He is smart, intelligent. But I am 100% ahead of everyone.
You can say that again.
We trust you. We know what you can do.
So, like I said, there's no cause for alarm. I have a way of bringing him over to work with us.
We trust you. We know your capabilities. Yeah.
One more thing. My daughter has just joined the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Wow!
Yes. She will now act as our informant.
Izike, this is great news.
Great news.
The greatest of all.
This is great news.
Great news.
Yes. Izike. Hey! Hey!
My daughter can do.
Oh, I
like father,
like daughter.
Sure.
Ujunwam, my chief informant. The only lady in the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. We waited for you to celebrate with us, but you were not forthcoming. We put calls through to you. You were not even taking your calls.
Father, I am so sorry. You know, when you enter a critical scene, you have to be extremely careful. Well, I was busy igniting the heat in Ruth, pushing her to deal with her brother properly. That's what I was doing.
And?
You know, she's a big fool. She did exactly what I asked her to do.
You see, a dragon does not give birth to anything that does not spit fire.
Anything for you, Father.
I can always count on you.
Of course, Father, you can. I'm your daughter.
Just keep up the good work.
Anything for you, Father.
One more thing. Whenever you're visiting that house, make sure you go with your phone.
Okay.
Yes. In case you see anything that will be beneficial to our plans, you just secretly record them. So long as it's going to help us to get what we're looking for.
Father. Father. I see you exhibiting that your smartness. Don't worry, Father. I will do just that.
It's okay.
I'm always following your lead, of course.
Like daughter, like father.
Exactly.
That's why they call me the game master.
Master!
Yes.
Wow. Ichi was very correct. To kill a general, you must attack his house. In other words, to hit Dubem, I must attack his source of happiness. The rate at which this game is being played seems to be an easy mood. It is time
to press the hardcore button.
What are you trying to say, Chief Irondo?
Your Majesty, what I'm saying is that a mere commoner is contending with your son, the prince and the heir apparent to the throne of this kingdom, and you are doing nothing about it.
And what do you advise her do?
Oh, Your Majesty, it's very simple. Very, very simple. He's an average man. An average commoner, for that matter. The mere mention of 10 million, 15 million, 20 million will freeze him. He will instantly forget about the thought of getting married to your daughter without thinking. That's all.
Iche Irondo, are you trying to tarnish the image of the king?
What's the meaning of that question, Yoshaga?
You and I know that tradition forbids the king of kings from getting involved with bribery. State your mission. State your mission before I deploy the king's offer into action. I believe you know what that means.
Achiaga, we are only trying to profess solution to the king. Besides, nothing discussed here will go outside there except you go out there and spill.
It's okay, it's okay. I mean, this is a peaceful meeting. And we must aid our king. Your Majesty, this matter already is getting out of hand. And if you don't do anything, Your Majesty, and allow this fight continue, you might lose the image you are fighting so hard to protect. Your Majesty, I'm of the opinion you get that boy arrested. Arrest him and lock him up. It's either you lock him in a police cell or in the royal dungeon. Then you plan a royal wedding for the prince of our kingdom.
At times, I wonder if you elders spill all this nonsense deliberately. Have you all forgotten that that boy you advised to be locked up is the only surviving family member of that girl in question? Have you forgotten? And now you want to demean the royal household by bringing a bride that her bride price was not paid into this palace? Huh?
Chief Ibe, it's quite unlike you to keep quiet in a discussion like this.
Your Majesty, critical situation required critical thinking.
That's what I say.